Guys, you know what time it is. It's time to play some weirdly translated games. Okay. I'm here, everyone's here. Which means nobody's here, and we're good to go. Let's go. Did we just beat some rusty, musty things ass, collected some leaves, and are trying to return back? I assume we're... Ow, what the fuck? I assume we're in for a twist. Oh god, I'm sorry, that wasn't the plan. Oh wait, we maybe need to talk to these ladies. Because initially we're trying to, to fix the bag. My good sisters, have a good look at this frozen leaf. I've got it for you. Are you joking? This took quite a bit of effort for me to obtain. This is really frozen leaf. I didn't think you could actually pull this off. Just a piece of cake, like the gods, which you were able to return safely. Well, if you have gone so far just to help Anasul, there's no excuse for us not to help you. But let's go back now and start refining process for runic threads. This entire process will take about half a day. That'll be fantastic. Thank you so much. That said, can you stay here in our place and look after the herd for us in the meantime? A shepherd by the name Little Tin will come by soon and take over. Me? But I've never been a shepherd. Oh, relax, no need to get so nervous. All you need to do is to sit under a tree and watch over them. The herd is really obedient and well-behaved. We'll leave the herd to you. Alright, for the sake of time, I'll give it a try. Is this gonna be a minigame or something? These sheep and goats, they really have not the least bit of worry. All they have to do is to follow the shepherd's instruction, give up their milk and fleece, and they get to spend each day happily. Isn't it the same for human beings? Slaves and their masters, as long as I obey. I need to stop thinking about these things. Sit here and take a nap, look at the herd. Look at the herd, I guess? I can't do this. I promised them I would watch the herd for them. If I fall asleep now, that would make me very responsible. I think I should just take a look at the herd randomly. Maybe that'll help me get into better spirits. Cuckoo, baby, follow me. It's the smell of warm moisture. I remember having visited this place before. And there's a hole that leads underground. Wait, is it here? Wait, I thought it's... No, it's a way, right? Wander around and wait for Little Tin. Wander around. I don't suppose we're gonna get anything out of these guys, right? Oh, one thing. Since we already have these new explosives that allow us to clear the blocked areas. I don't think it counts though. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go. Hey, yo, what? Oh, I changed my outfit. I can do that mid-air, by the way. Alright. They said it would take them half a day to get the job done. I'm feeling so tired. Okay, let's take a nap then. I should just sit here and take a quick nap. You guys keep grazing and I'll take my nap. Cuckoo, baby, I'll leave them to you. You will be my shepherds for now. Snoring soundly. Oh, okay. I have to keep sleeping. Time to wake up. Feels so comfy. Keep flipping. Lie on my side and go back to sleep. Okay. What if I just keep sleeping forever? Can I do that? Well, maybe I can. Continue to sleep. Huh? It's you dreaming about something. Glimpse into a dream, sure. Growling noise. So hungry. I wish there's something to eat. There's a mountain of food in front of me right now. I'll definitely be able to finish everything. Alright, so she's dreaming about food, okay. Is that? This must be a dream, right? It really is a mountain of food! And all of it looks so delicious. Don't mind if I do. And? Brother Shama! Wake up! If you don't wake up, the horned wolves will come and get you. Fucking kids. Jeez. Haha, I'm finally awake now. I can't believe that as I counted the sheep, I actually fell asleep. Huh, oh, it's you, little Zen. It sure took you long enough to get here. The day is almost over. You're sleeping so soundly, no matter how hard I try to push or shove you. You just kept on sleeping as if nothing has happened. Is that right? Does that mean you have been watching me as I slept? When I grow up, I want to be just as calm as and unmoving as you are, Brother Shama. Are you taking a jab at me? Actually, I've also discovered your secret. What? Well, I won't say more. Sisters Alva and Mimi are waiting for you at the market. What the hell? Almost dark. Entry into the tribe is now restricted. I've already notified the guard at the gate. I told him that a young man with red hair will be entering the city, so when he sees you, he will let you through. You're really thoughtful. I'll leave the herd to you then. Nani? My chest binders. How did they get— what the fuck? Alright. I wonder though, what happens if you like wake up? We can quickly check it, right? It's gonna take us less than like probably a few minutes. Skip this part. Take a nap. Skip. Wake up. Huh? That's it? Nothing happens? Huh. Weird. Maybe we have to do it later? I have a feeling there's more to this event. Maybe if we time it right, we can, like, tell this kid to fuck off. Time to wake up. Interesting, okay. Load again. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Good old dialect trees, huh? The bane of every single male. Take a nap. Sleep. What is this sound? Okay, one last try. Okay, we skip once, twice. Snoring loudly. What? Glimpse with dream reading soup. What the hell is that? It's so dark. Right. God, that hurts so much. And we're wearing the maid outfit. Where am I? Soup, I want heartwarming soup. Yikes, who could this be? Stop pretending, don't you know who I am? I am the noble Royal Uzato Surveillance Commissioner. Oh, it's just you, Mr. Pink Bobhair. Insolence, how dare you make fun of my hairstyle? Hurry up and prepare heartwarming soup for me, your husband. What is this? Do you not understand what I just said? Get her! What nonsense, how can you ever become my husband? How dare you belittle me? What? Do you see yourself as a popular woman? Men! Give her a good spanking. Right. Time for spanking, I suppose. Why has it gotta be you? I don't want to have such a disgusting dream. Go away, stay away from me. I'd rather die than have you put your filthy hands on me. Why are you resisting? Your body is already What is with all this fuss? Didn't you come all the way to Uzato in order to find the owner of the brooch? Right, yes! How would you know such a thing? Oh my, have you forgotten already? That is because the owner of the brooch is none other than me! Wow, one hell of a nightmare, huh? No. I don't want to be your wife! What kind of messed up dream was that? That was too scary to be real. There's no way the brooch would belong to him. Oh man, my stomach is growling. The dream was so scary that it made me really hungry. There's a mountain of food in front of me right now. I can definitely finish everything. Path ahead is obstructed due to a cave-in. What? The smell, it's so nice. Why does it smell like fruits? I can also smell bread. Huh? This must be a dream, right? So what collapsed just now? Was really a mountain of food. Yeah, I'm sure. The gods have heard my growling tummy and sent me so much food. Alright. So technically, well, we get an extra scene, I guess. Which isn't that bad, you know. Shall we try more? For real. Wait, one sec. Let me answer this. Let me answer this and we'll be on our way. Okay, I'm back. Shall we see if there's more? I doubt there's gonna be more, though. I really doubt it. Oh. Hello there. Skip this part, take a nap. Keep sleeping. 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 Glimpse into her dream with Simu sculpture. Huh. Don't do that. Shama's face turns red. Is she dreaming? Ah. Must be an erotic dream then. Glimpsing in her dream is not the right thing to do. Are you sure you're gonna do it? What? Is this like... Is there gonna be nudity or what? What is this supposed to mean? Okay, let's go with yes. Somebody help me. Oh god. Why is there a beast snare again? Is anyone here? Let me down right now. Oh my... Oh no! Oh no, not this guy! Still can't forget about me in your dream, I see. Don't be afraid. Right here and now, there are only the two of us. This time, you won't slip away from me. Oh god, I hope I can show this on Twitch. Brother Panad. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no, you will find out soon enough. Yikes. Close your eyes. This dream of our encounter is what the gods have planned for us. We mustn't waste this gift from the gods. No! Remember this feeling. Come to me in the real world. Well. This guy's buffed, what can I say? What would you like to see? You should wake up. Wait, what? After an erotic dream, we get to pick? What? What? Her hometown? Does it even matter? Her hometown. Winkazarnoa. That's the name of the place where I was born. Oh, finally! It's situated near the western borders of Gonaru. In my memory, it has never felt like a place that belonged to us. There were people of many other races. Those strangers have burnt our homes, slaughtered countless of my people. They claimed to be our masters, and told us that our fates are up to them to decide. Mother told me to never oppose them, because as long as I live, the God of fate and destiny will not abandon me. Continue to sleep, maybe? Again? Aha! Let's go how we see the other half. Her family. Mama. Mama. Where are you going? Shama, don't be afraid. We'll only be away from you for a short while. Remember, go to Uzado. Go and find the owner of this brooch. He will take you under his protection. The owner of the brooch. We're out of options though, right? But okay, continue to sleep. You should wake up. The phrasing is different, right? And we're back to the... Okay. Absolutely no idea. By the way, have I just used like an item? No, it's not equipment, it's a bag. And I believe the statue, we used some sort of statue just now. Oh, I don't see it for some reason. Mama's brooch, silver medal. Wait, that's weird. Shouldn't I have like... Garden owl? Can you like sort by select sort? You cannot sort. Fuck. Wind rune, bars, hide. Do I actually lose an item to just see like a glimpse of? Because that item costs like 50. That's fucking a lot. Ah, whatever. Ah, we should probably just load the initial save we used. Whoops. Or just overwrite it. Alright. You can use keyboard config and controller setting to do la la la. Oh, before I realized it, the sky has gone dark. Gate guard Bikuyo. Hold it, stop right there. I'm sorry. It's past the time for entering to the city. What? Who are you? Identify yourself. You don't look like someone from Uzato. Greetings, sir. Little Zin told me that he has informed you about my entrance, and assured me that you will let me into the city. Oh, I see. So you're Little Zin's friend. That's right, I'm one of your own. Wait. Oh no. He looks suspicious. Oh, it's that jerk Njucha. What does he want? Recently, there had been a clueless thief. She also has red hair, just like you. My hair is purple. With some blue aqua-ish gradation. She not only claimed to be Abba's niece, but even broke into my home and stole a lot of my stuff. Oh crap, what is he trying to say? Did you recognize me? Oh, screw it, I'm going to deny it no matter what. I'd like to see what he's capable of. Look at me. I'm not a girl. Oh, yeah, you indeed dress like a guy, but I can't help feel that you resemble that thief in a certain way. You! Can it be that you're a cross-dresser? How can that be possible? You think this is a joke? Let me take a closer look. Not only both of you have the same red hair, both of you are about the same height, and a pair of cat ears. You match at least 80% of the thief's descriptions. Guards, arrest this suspicious fella. I want you to interrogate him closely and carefully. Who the heck do you think you are? Didn't I say he is one of our own? What makes you think you can boss me around? That's right, I also happen to know Master Sarimwanan. He lives not far from that road that leads to the market. I'm also friends with Fei Momo. I'm best buddies with them. You what? You're friends with those two extremely rude and ill-mannered goons? If you're their friend, that means you cannot be a decent person. If I ever see those two again, I'll definitely stomp on their stupid faces like this. Die! The thought of them makes me boil with rage. That's a lot of pent-up rage. What on earth did Wanan and Momo do to him? Hey, You incompetent guards. You have this suspicious individual from elsewhere during such a period of tension and danger, asking to enter and leave the tribe freely in a night like this. Does that sound right to you? Such poor discipline. I'm definitely reporting this to Elder Egas. Alright, alright. I'm sorry, lad. If I don't do what the freak says, he would complain to the Elder, and that would be... What? You can't do this! Let him go. He's my slave. What? That's a lot of twists and turns per square minute. It's that Yaza man from before. Did he just call me a slave? Oh, I don't care at this point. I'll just have to play along and improvise. Master, please help me. They're refusing to let me in. So, this lad works for you? Yes. From the looks of it, you look like you hold a pretty high position. Do you have a problem with that? I don't like your tone. Hey, didn't you hear the man? Let his slave go right now. What the hell? The sight of Yazan official turns you into a dog? Lord Anjurio, I will have these cretins release your slave right now. Anjurio. So that's his name. Let go of him. Do you hear me? Shut the hell up. Who the heck do you think you are? You're an ungrateful pig. We'll let him go without you telling us what to do. You can go now, lad. Thanks. Get over here. Yes, sir. I'm sorry for causing such trouble. Goodbye, my lord. Follow me. Yes, master. Don't tell me he really sees me as a slave now. I better follow his orders before I get out of the city gate area. That woman who sang Blade of Dawn at Riverside Road, it's you, isn't it? How did, I mean... Oh, master, this must be a mistake. I'm a guy, as you can see. I am sorry. I shouldn't have lied. Yes, I was the one. Why is he not saying a thing? Is he really angry now? Slave, you have got a very good voice. Really? Master, you're just making fun of me, right? You have a name. It's Shama. I see. Alright, it's alright now. You can go now. What did you just say, master? You're now free. Take care of yourself from now on. You just let me go like that. Well, of course, duh. I just broke out a cold sweat. I thought I was going to be taken back to Yaza as a slave again. The Yazans are the worst. They treat their slaves like livestock. But that man didn't seem to be a bad person. In fact, he had already helped me out of a jam twice. I really should have thanked him properly. Nah, forget it. I better steer away from the Yazans. Heaven knows if I ended up getting sold off as a slave again. I need to find Alba and Mimia. Okay, I know where they might be. Oh wait, maybe it's the wrong street. Maybe we need to go to the other one. No, but what if I change my... Even if I change my outfit, huh? Okay. Alright, I might have missed the fact that this is another street. God damn it, okay. Let's move faster. Let's go. Fast as a lightning. Wait, who's this lady? Wada ran off by herself to the west town to find her lover. She's insane, I tell you. She's always been like that. Normally she keeps to herself with very few words, but once she makes up her mind, she would go all the way. Alright, nothing new, right? Can you fix this goddamn bag already? For real though, the brooch! I've been playing this game for so long, the main story barely progressed. It's like there's no main story whatsoever. Oh, you're back. Brother Willie, what are you doing here? Well, before I set out for Galaxy Mountains, I would like to say goodbye to you, Miss Sharma. Oh, I see. When I get all my chores taken care of, I'll come look for you. You really shouldn't have made the effort to come here. Oh, that's fine. Alva said you will be coming back soon, so I thought I should just wait here. I see. For some reason, starting from this morning, I don't why, but I have been feeling this uneasiness in my heart. Now that I'm standing here waiting, I feel much more at ease now. It's really strange, but those feelings of uneasiness and anxiety that I have just described, they've just vanished, just like that. Really? Is it because now that I, being cute and adorable as I am here, seeing me has actually helped you feel better? Oh, come on, I was just pulling your leg. Oh, you're actually quite cute. Miss Sharma? Oh, thanks. That doesn't sound like the way you usually talk, though. Oh, is that so? Actually, it's much better this way. What's the melody? That sounds like Alva and Mimia singing. Let's go and check it out. Sure. The rhythm of twins is just like light and shadow. The rhythm of twins is just like two hearts connected. Even if the flesh is separated, the souls are still linked. Sure, if you say so. La la la. Do you still remember what I told before? What I told me before? Oh, about the curse. It's said that if two people in this world who are not connected by blood in any way, yet look identical just like a pair of twins, and their paths ever cross so that they meet each other, one of them will die in just a few days because of this. Yeah, I get a doppelganger, sure, retelling of that story. Of course I do, and that's the most ridiculous rumor I've ever heard. I agree. I guess that's true. But even so, I couldn't help but imagine if this rumor were true. And that's suppose there's a pair of twins who never knew each other, but one day fate brings them together. What feelings and emotions would they have? Would they be panicking because they're about to die? Huh? Be willing to sacrifice themselves for the sake of the other? So that the curse will not manifest? Right. That's fucking genius. Or would they try to kill each other for the sake of self-preservation? Wow. Talk about foreshadowing. There you go again, making life difficult by thinking all these things. Not only that, in this world, there can't possibly be two strangers who share identical looks. The youngest sister has golden hair, and she hums golden melody. The feelings of twins is just like water and wind. Yeah, but all they're singing is fucking la la la. Even if related by blood, a pair of twins are still two different persons. The oldest sister has blue hair. And she sings a sad tune of blue. Shama! But the gods as our witnesses. We swear to be just like twin sisters. Yes, and we will never be apart. You aren't even twins, though. You look like completely two different people. Let's be honest here. God, this story is so fucking weird. In times of joy, we hold our hands. In times of sorrow, our hearts are linked. Yeah. Your two hearts tightly linked. Bravi? That was marvelous. Brother Valley. Legends are created by man, and they're not necessarily true. But, what even if it's true? If this is the fate that the gods have in store for us, how can we defy the will of gods? What nonsense did I just say? Oh, aren't you going off to escort the priestesses, Brother Welly? Maybe it would be the perfect opportunity for you to ask the High Priestess about this. Huh? Ah, yeah, right. You're asking me to put them on the spot. Brother Welly, this is the first time for me to see you laugh so heartily. Excuse me, I should have watched my manners. That's alright, I prefer you this way, really. Voice from the right. Welly! Welly! We should get going! Coming! The guy was just trying to get laid. By the way, before I go, there's one more thing I need to tell you, Miss Shama. You said you were looking for the owner of that brooch, right? Yes? What about it? I figured out what the totem is on the brooch. It's not a leaf. It's the petals of ravenwood found in the palace of Valahana. Petals of ravenwood? Each petal embodies the sin of man in this world. These petals represent selfishness, deceit. Prurience. What the fuck is that word? Bitterness. Prurience? Hatred, sorrow, and indifference. Prudence, maybe? How was a prurience? These jet petals that are just as black as raven's feathers will reach full bloom on the eve of void moon and obstruct even the eyes of God. 7 sins of man. Why would the sacred raven wood of Valahana carry such dark and negative connotations? Wow, she uses the word connotation here. So in character, according to the legends, something in order to purge the world of these impure thoughts. The gods of Valahana used the ravenwood as a medium to absorb and purify these sins. As a result, the wood would bear such inky black petals, and with the breath of the gods, these petals descend from the heavens to the world of man, becoming earth and soil of purity. I hope these clues would be of use to you. Thank you, Brother Willie. Well, I'm off now. Be careful out there, and take care. Get magical leather pouch back. Yeah. Give me my pouch. We've patched up the pouch. Take it to Anasu and surprise her with it. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. How are you related to Wally? He seems to care a great deal about you. Well, we're just friends. He has helped me several times before this. When he talked to you, his glance and his tone were noticeably different. Well, I also felt that he was acting kind of strange. Does this mean Welly's into men? Yikes. How is that possible? How can you say such a thing, Alva? That is so rude of you. I really don't find that funny. Alright. Fetch quest over, finally. Ah, she's not here. By the way, when you agreed to help Nagiko rescue Anasu at the Archer Circle mining ruin, Welly was so concerned about your safety that he personally went down to the ruins and searched for you for a couple of times. I've never seen him like that. That was not like his usual self at all. Not only that, he certainly sounded less boring when he talked. Okay. Because the word you're looking for is disinterested. Anyway, let's go. Moving on. Where the hell are we? Who's this guy? Just returned from Galaxy Mountains. It's already silvery white up there. Ah. Damn it, it was so cold, even my dog's balls shrank. I hope you say so. At Debarkan Station, you will find many hunters and patrolling guards, taking shelter from blizzards. In such a cold weather, you really can't do without the water of life. Okay, and if we pick I think about you, probably thinking of you. You're so pretty, man would find you hard to resist. What? What nonsense is this? I'm willing to swear before the gods. That's enough chatting. Alright. The young guard captain who's always seen next to the general from Yaza. He always wears a melancholy expression and is a man of few words, but he's definitely one good-looking man. If I ever get a chance to speak with him, I'd love to let him try the fruit that I grow. Oh. I get it. Wait, who are you people? I don't remember seeing you before. I'm waiting for Alba and Mimir to perform another song. Although the twins are almost identical, their hairs are of different hairs. Ah. God. Ah! Ah, stop it, game! One is blue while the other is blonde. That's really strange. Yeah. This baby. Where's little Zen gone to, I wonder? It's already so late and he's still out there having a good time. What am I supposed to do with them? Man, that's a lot of new characters. Okay, but in all honesty, oh. Wait, I don't remember ever seeing a treasure like this here. What the hell? Right, so we're looking for... Let's go back. Maybe we should save? But I guess whatever. What the hell is that sound? I'm gonna guess she's at the tavern. Yeah. Change into the mate costume. Yep. At this moment, the tavern should be packed with people now. If I just strut straight in from the entrance, that would mean I would run straight into Aelbas Harbor. Huh. In this outfit, you shouldn't be able to recognize me so easily. Yeah, we get it. Miss Shama! What the Anasul? What are you doing here? You almost frightened me to death. I just got back delivering some goods for my masters. I see. But if Anasul could recognize me at one glance, from my back, it means this disguise is as good as garbage. You look so cute in this costume, Miss Shama. Really? That's a nice thing for you to say. You came at just the right time. because I was actually looking for you. Look what I got for you. Did you just spank yourself in front of Ta-da? That is the magical leather pouch. Miss Sharma, you patched it up? Damn right I did. Thank you. This makes me so happy. Look at how excited you are. I guess the hard work has certainly paid off. Go, I'll take you to meet my masters. He will reward you handsomely, I'm sure. That's probably not a good idea, I'm afraid not. I'm not going in there. I volunteered to help you, Anne, so I'm not asking for any reward. But it's so unlike you, Miss Sharma. I've always remembered you to care about such things in great detail, and that you would never do something without a reward. Oh, come on now. Is that the impression I've been giving to other people? Oh, not at all, not at all. You're the best person in this world, Miss Sharma. Haha, now you're just fawning. Wait! That woman... The floral scent she has on her. Where have I smelled it before? Wait, this lady! Now that I think about it... She is indeed a member of this... Maybe like a... Miss Sharma, what's the matter? She, How am I supposed to read this? And so... I think she's like the lady at the beginning of the game we saw her. My memory's kind of dizzy when it comes to that. The gale that never ceases. This is Nagiko, huh? The hill that has no water. The ocean of yellow sand. The land where snow never falls. Kadochiha. I have followed the instructions of old Rubit and taken the silenced heart. The relic of the last doomsday. Follow me. The Blood Eye wishes to see you. Well, it makes sense we saw him at the wharf, right? He was trying to I don't know, swim somewhere? Sail somewhere. Swim. Or maybe swim. You never know. Chapter 15, The Dead Sea Mercenary. How many chapters are there? It does feel like some kind of big shit is gonna go down, but like at the same time, we barely progress through anything. Time certainly flies. See how both of us have white hair now. Has time been kind to you, my old comrade? Eager's Robers, General and Kanaski. It has almost been 20 years since our last reunion. Edumukasha, Carmen. Yes, Godfather. I am enchanted and honored to meet you, Elder Eagers. My name is Edumukasha. The name of Robus is known for ferocity and prowess, and I have heard so many of your incredible exploits and achievements from my Godfather. Right, my child. I didn't expect the child you took in back then has grown to be such a charming lady. You have come from afar. Serve the beverages to our guests. This is prepared using the freshest goat milk, along with honey and purple elephant grass. Slowly steeped to get this premium goat milk tea. We have also prepared another 10 large pots of this goat milk tea. to be delivered to your other comrades who are staying on your ships. I also taste a faint aroma of liquor. Uzato's goat milk tea really lives up to its reputation. There's this sweetness that lingers in my mouth. This beverage alone makes the trip to Uzato worthwhile. Wouldn't you agree? There's no need for such formality between us old friends. We Uzato folks never beat about the bush when it comes to cheat drinking and killing our enemies. We go straight to the point. So let's get the formalities and niceties out of the way now. Go ahead. Get to the point. That's why I always enjoy chatting with Uzato folks. It's always guaranteed to be a refreshing experience. The messenger pigeon from the Wizardry Council should have arrived here, and I believe you have a rough idea as to the purpose of my visit. Yes, I have indeed received the letter from the Wizardry Council. Are you sure we're really going to do this? Do you think the messenger pigeon and my visit here are some kind of a joke? Present the edict that has been written by the great pharaoh himself to the elder. I see the royal seal of the king on it. I see. Rest assured that I will lead all Uzato forest keepers and follow the instructions of the great pharaoh to the letter. Great pharaoh? Who the hell is that? Madame Udi did speak of the Wizardry Council before. It's an ancient organization that governs all priestesses across the 7 tribes. Even the King of Man is supposed to respect the Council's wishes. Not only that, the reason why Naia became the heroine of Angora Valdraken is because the Wizardry Council has picked her. Well then, what is this instruction? Whoops, why is the Elder appearing as if it's a tall order? Failure is not an option for this mission. Huh? As the Dead Sea mercenaries have prepared for this mission for a long time, but in order for us to set foot into the Longhorn Forest, we will still require the assistance of forest keepers. With forest keepers' help, I am confident that we will finally be able to take the Red Hag. What did he just say? He plans to take out the Red Hag? General Enkanazki. 15 years ago, I led my men on a campaign against the Red Hag that ended in tragedy, and we paid dearly for it. Yes, it's true that you have failed 15 years ago, but that does not mean 15 years later I cannot succeed where you have failed. If this Stark Festival fails to achieve the intended purpose, not only would the Great Pharaoh show me no mercy, even the gods would take no pity on me. Now, does that help to elucidate my certainty and confidence in this matter? I have not expected the Yazans to be willing to wager their lives in such a monumental gamble. I can only imagine the rewards that have been promised for the deed. No one knows me better than you, my dear Aegis. I am the commander of a mercenary after all, and I have got mouths to feed. You don't think I'd try a stunt like this just for the fun of it, do you? The bravery and ferocity of Uzato forest keepers is common knowledge across the world. Needless to say, Uzato must take part in this great endeavor. So in this game of life and death, I won't be the only player. You, Elder Aegis, will be joining me. If we fail, neither of us will escape death. This is absurd! It's a wager that you Yazans have decided to bet. What has it got to do with Uzato? Durio. Fuck, this man is incredibly fast with his sword. Wanin, I will not tolerate such insolence from you. But Elder, they have no right. Yes, sir. Durio, stand down. Yes. Young man, do you not see that we are on the same boat now? You'd do well to work with your fellow passengers, because if you don't, it would be a terrible shame when others throw you off the boat. What? I have said all there is to be said, and I have enjoyed the beverage you have offered in good spirit. Elder Aegis, the will of the great Pharaoh has thus been delivered to you by me. Now you will kindly excuse us. I hope we can work together in kindred spirits. We stand a better chance of winning this bet that way. Forgive me for not seeing you out. What's up with that attitude of his? How dare he threaten Usato? Tell me this. Don't you think they need to be taught a lesson? Momo has got a point. Such display of contempt from those Yazans will not stand. Punishment is what they deserve. Dragon Dog! Dragon Dog! Is that supposed to be funny or what? I suppose I'm gonna have a laugh then. Everyone has been waiting for that line from you with bated breath. Did you yell so loud to make sure that those Yazans will not miss it? Mr. Riella, my brothers and sisters, you have had a long day of hard work. Go back now and rest easily. Thank you, Captain Riella. We will be off then. Warning. Yes, anything you want me to do? Here's a special reminder from the Elder for you. Huh? Don't take what those Yazans said to heart. We Usato folks know what needs to be done. Understood. Right, and there's a warning for you. Don't try to be clever and leave the tribe on your own again. I'm not as forgiving as Brandon, so just so you know. Alright, fine, I get it. Off you go then. Let's go! Sister, bye! Beep, 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 beep! Or maybe no BB. You're such an ass, Juanin. You're making the Elder pretty worried about you. Shut your trap. But I'm surprised about your reaction, though. You don't seem particularly upset with the Yazans. Wait, what? Wait. He is, though, right? Momo, I could tell from that man's glance. He really is putting his life on the line. What is that supposed to mean? It's nothing. Let's go back. Huh? Finish what you have to say. Don't leave it hanging. Let me hear you say something vulgar again, and I'll tell you. No way, you can keep whatever you want to say to yourself. Go home and find Duma. Oh, now we play as this guy. Ah, this is chapter 15 though, right? How many? The Eye of the Storm. Oh, I should have like better armor and shit now. Right? Alright then. What, maybe runes? Rune of Wealth, Shelter, Time, Weapon, 1,000 Stealth Swords. Yeah, my sword's pretty good, let's go. You can bind 4 skills or items for the hotkeys. Usato Boulevard. Whee! Wait, which way do I need to go? Well, I doubt I need to go this way, though. Aha, we need to cross the street. Oh, hello there. Are you enjoying yourself? Can I be of any service? Rules of the tavern, staying at the tavern. I believe we already exhausted these. Alright, I'm out of here. Wait, give me like a few seconds. Alright, let's go. Are we finally gonna cross paths, I wonder? It does look like we're about to meet each other again. Reunite, should I say. Like, if I go here, what's gonna happen? Yeah. Or maybe it's a little bit too late into the night. Wait, it's here, right? It's not, it's further. Ah, we just go back to the grandma's place, right? Probably crashed there. Okay, Hey, Gran. You're finally back. Ah, Grandma. It's so exhausting. We've been busy throughout the entire day, dealing with the Yazans from day to night. Those Yazans are really arrogant. They even dare to threaten the Elder. My child, Aegis is not someone to be threatened or intimidated. The blood of Azato's renowned robust family runs in his blood, but bloody. The lineage of honor and prowess. I know, but I just couldn't stand to witness the smug and arrogant look on the Yazans' faces. I know you're getting so upset for the sake of the Elder, and I'm sure the Elder appreciates your thought. Your thought, I guess. We have now come to the period of Purple Moon. It's going to be an uneventful time. You must be careful. Grandma, no worries. I'm in top form. I'll show you. Huh? Damn, look at the moves. That was close. Huh. You're always pulling such stunts to keep me entertained. Naia has been away for quite some time now. This place feels a bit cold and quiet. Wanan, now that Naia is no longer in her bedroom upstairs, there's only Momolia by herself. Why don't you come upstairs and rest there? You will have more opportunity to chat with me too. Don't just stay in the cellar all the time. It's more humid there after all. You come upstairs, you will be able to keep an eye out for Momo too. More like I look after him. Don't come and occupy the bed, it's all mine. Oh, shut up. You're so little, there'll be plenty of space for you. Oh, Wanan! Now you're in the mood for fight again! Wanan and Momolia, promise me this. The two of you must always be this close, like the way you are now. Sure. Yes, Grandma. That's good, that's good. Well, off you go. Go and get some rest already. Do we go, like, up, or what? I wonder if Nair's alright. And if I go here? Okay, nothing. Let's drop a safe right here. Feeling drowsy. I'm gonna sleep now. You find your own spot to sleep. Well, I better not soil Naive's bed. I'll just sleep on the floor. You're just being ridiculous now. The blanket and sheets are there. Go lay them out yourself. You overindulgent brother. Floral scent she has on her. Now I remember. Yikes. Why did you suddenly turn around? Miss Sharma, what's the matter? Oh crap, she's coming this way. Huh? Anne, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Wow, Master Bubun. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was walking too fast just now. Hello there. Okay, there's a few things I have on my mind. Thank you so much for your kind help. It's thanks to you that Anasu was able to return to us safely. Not only that, the magical leather pouch is also now as good as new. We truly appreciate what you've done. Oh, it's nothing. Just a small favor, it's all. Don't mention it. Now you're just being too kind. There's no way it could have been a small favor. You must have risked your own life to do this. Risking my own life. Well, she's got that right. Please, I insist that you accept this from us. Oh, you're being too generous. Well then, I'll gratefully accept it. By the way, the woman who was standing at the entrance of the tavern just now, I suppose she's also a guest staying at the tavern. Do you know her? You mean that woman? I heard she's a stargazer from Nasen. She's in fact staying at the room right below us. A stargazer from Nasen. What's the matter? Would you like to make friends with her? No, not really. I was just asking out of curiosity. Oh my, I was enjoying the chat so much, I almost forgot. We have received a request from the Dead Sea mercenaries to go to their ships during the Purple Moon to recite poetry to welcome General Enkanazgi. Yikes, you are saying that those Yazans are asking you to board their ship at such a late hour of the day? I don't suppose... Well, women like us are in no position to refuse such invitation. So don't worry, it will be fine. By the way, Master Vuvin, where's Master Jehen? Well, Jahan is having some issues with her throat. She's resting in her room. She's definitely not going to be able to sing tonight. So the two of us will have to do the performance. Anne, I need you to help me carry some props that I need for the performance. Those big shots are waiting for us at the Neiled Wharf now. We're not only outnumbered, but also less privileged. That means we've no business of making them wait for us. Oh, Master Vuvin, this idea just came to me. Sharma's got a great voice. Apart from also having red hair herself, she's got a pair of cute cat ears. Hey, wait a minute, what are you suggesting? Oh, Miss Sharma, you can disguise yourself as Master Jehen. Now that you've mentioned it, they do share some similarities in terms of their looks. You can't be serious about this, right? There's no way I can pull this off. Won't you even consider it? Absolutely not. I really cannot believe the Yazans, never mind. Don't do this. You already put her through enough trouble. I'm so sorry. Anne isn't mature enough about these things. Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to say that I really can't help with this. It's alright. Well, it's getting late. I won't get in your way anymore. Please excuse me. Miss Sharma. Thank you. I guess it couldn't be that bad to do them this favor. Such a long time has passed, and these are not the Yazans who are involved in the slave trade. None of them would recognize me. What am I thinking? When would I ever learn not to get myself into trouble for helping? I really should just mind my own business. Well, maybe yeah, you kinda should. Wander around. Where else can I go? I guess it couldn't be too bad to do them this favor. I really shouldn't just mind... Yeah, you kinda should. Map. The game tells me to stay here. Okay, what if I go to the... I will be in big trouble if I... Alright, not happening then. Unless we use the underground entrance. Which is definitely a possibility, right? Now that all these errands have come to an end, it's time for me to seriously look for the owner of the brooch. 15 chapters in, by the way. Why can't you find that cat thief? There's no reason she could just vanish into thin air. Is a ghost? Ghost my ass. The two of you are more like ghosts to me. It's all because of you two good-for-nothing dumbasses. All you had to do is just find one person. Now it's past curfew in the dock, and you didn't even realize that. This is infuriating. I'm so pissed right now that I can't even sleep. Well, what happened had happened. You're not making any difference by getting mad. The Pack Tavern is just up ahead. Why don't you be a darling and treat us to a night of entertainment there, just so we can unwind a little? How does that sound? Pack Tavern? Hopper's right inside, isn't he? What do you take me for, an idiot? You want to see Hopper tear me into pieces and leave me alive, is that what you want? Oh my goodness, it's those freaks again. Why is my luck so lousy? I better not take these troublesome folks heads on. Really? And yet they keep heading this way. What if I just... Ah, let's try it. It's probably gonna be like, oh no! Huh? What, is that you? Hahaha, we meet again. Isn't this the singing maid? That's her! Get her, don't let her get away! Oh, now we're gonna do this for real. Come after me then, you asses. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a weird fight. Why do I keep like... Am I like... This is weird. Oh my god, that guy looks so fucking dead now. Wait, am I supposed to kill... Oh, you two pathetic good-for-nothings. You can't even handle a woman? Get off your asses and go after her. They sure are quite relentless. Come after me then. Go, go, go! Huh? Yeah, I want to fight them. Wait, why is it... They don't have any HP bars. This is never a good sign when your opponent has no HP bar. Okay, what if I just have to go that way instead of fighting them? Alright, it seems like I don't have a choice. Probably. Oh, you're too pathetic, good for nothings. You can't even handle a woman. I don't get it. Okay, maybe we have to run away. Oh, this voice. Ama? Or what? It's Haba, just as I thought. Got Ale Boss in front of me and the pink bob hair behind me. For God's sake, what am I supposed to do now? Alright. Calm down, stay cool. Miss Shama, why have returned? Not so loud. Behind me. Yikes. Ubu Nanosu, it's so late now. Where are you going at this time? Oh, Mr. Haba, you reek of liquor. Don't tell me Jahan asked you to drink with her again. It's not Jahan, she won't drink with me. It's that woman who plays Quent. Oh, is that? Yikes! Speaking of the devil, Jahan! I was complaining to Fafoon about how you won't drink with me. Jahan? Did he mistake me for someone else again? Hey, old boss seems to be rather drunk now. Oh, don't keep your backside pointed at me like that. Look at you in this outfit. Are you planning to stay at the tavern to work? I swear to the heavens that you will be well treated here. I'm so flattered. Mr. Haba, Jahan and I have been called to perform on the Yazan ships. We've got to get going now. What is this nonsense? Do they have any idea what time it is? These Yazans are heartless guys who are up to no good. Would it have killed them if they watch you perform tomorrow morning? A bunch of senseless thugs. It's fine, it means we get to earn more money towards our travel expenses. Performers like us can only do our best to satisfy our audience's demands. Fine. Well, if you put it that way, my dear Data darling. What the heck, since we don't have many patrons at the tavern tonight, I'll go with you. Why is he still around? Damn, the Yale boss is even harder to get rid of when he's drunk. Mr. Haba, don't worry about us. You look like you probably had more to drink tonight. It's better that you rest early. That won't do. I would never be able to feel at ease if I don't come along. You're a very important guest at my pack tavern. If those Yazans ever dare to think of anything funny, I'll kill every last one of those jerks myself! Jahan, how's that for being a true fan? That's, too wonderful, you. Master Baboon, you see? Even Aelbot's Haba has trouble telling Master Jahan and Shama apart. I think it's probably because, she undid her ponytail. And that makes her appear even closer to a pretty young lady. I see. Are you guys serious? Or are you chattering about that? Let's go! No more talking! Jahan! We'll go together now! Wait a minute! Yeah, Miss Shama is coming along with us too! Jeez, what have I gotten myself into again? Yeah, we get it. We get it. You're the delivery girl. We get it. Snoring soundly. Zeddo. Her long silver white hair. And that faint fragrance. It felt so real. What I saw at the time, was it an illusion? Wallow in your regret and wither. Such is the curse. Which your clan justly deserves. Why would she say that stuff to me? Wait, what the fuck? Ah, he was quoting her. That's why it was his line. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is going on? What's this? Oh, it's stuck on my back. Doesn't feel good. Ah, oh. So this is what it was. Oh, I'd forgotten that I had this on me. I want to make a safety charm. Whenever you miss me, put it on your forehead and say my name in your heart. And I'll be there. That ginger tot. He surely is quite full of himself. The crocodile man. Ah, this time I have to. Well, it can't hurt to try. Hmm? 3, 2, 1. Nothing happened. I must be mad to actually believe that liar. And he just went missing for so many days. I didn't notice that a bat is hanging over there.
Nanda?
Don't tell me that you are Ginger Tot. No, it's just a spy. That said, Naia has only been gone for a couple of days, and a bat has already moved into her room. This is strange. The more I look at it, the more uncomfortable it's making me feel. You who have lost your direction. Huh? That person is looking for you. What is this? Wannen? Wannen! Hey, what the fuck is going on, bruh? It's gone. What were you looking at? Is there anything on the beam? Was I seeing things? Oh my goodness. That sounds like Grandma. Let's go downstairs. It sounded like something happened to Grandma. Yeah. Alright. Don't you fucking dare touch my Grandma. Wait. I cannot... Ah. We have to go here as Shama. Oh well. Gran, where are you? Gran? Gran? Grandma! How'd you fall down? It's alright, I'm fine. I just stumbled over something when I was sorting out some things. Oh, Grandma, you need to be more careful. A fall can lead to very serious injuries for seniors. You gave us such a huge fright. Grandma, what is this? This? It's a dagger? Whoa. It definitely looks rather special. It's so light. This is forged with no ordinary steel. Grandma, where did you get this? That belongs to your father, Erlenf. It's something he brought back from Vuzahem. From Vuzahem? Are you crying, Grandma? I'm sorry. Seeing it just brought back some stories from the past for me. I'm a little thirsty. I'll go make myself some tea. Heart-to-heart talk with Dumas. Wait, Dumas? Do we need to say... No, I don't think we need to use a separate... Grandma. Can you tell me more about my parents? You're always so curious. How was my father like? How was my mother like? Does it even matter? Okay, let's start with father. How was my father like? Your father, Ellen, he was a dreamer. He was always optimistic and eager to act, and he would never shy away from difficulties. He seems to be favored by the gods, especially his pair of crafty hands. That enabled him to craft swords and shields of exceptional quality. As a swordsmith, he was second to none, even across all 7 tribes. Wanen, you're just as gifted as Elenf. So my child, what else do you want to know? My mother, Merhe. Even though she didn't speak much, she was a child who knew her place and behaved well. Not long after she got together with Elenf, Elenf received the king's order to go to Vuzahem, leaving her alone in Azado to take care of the 2 of you by herself. Day after day, night after night, she patiently waited for his return. But he went away for so many years, and when Elenf unexpectedly returned to Uzado, he seemed to be different somehow. He would hide in the cellar, crafting all sorts of strange items, or he would spend his time in Longhorn Forest and bring back strange things with him. He claimed that he had found the legendary temple of the Shaib. Seeing how he was behaving so strangely, others started to feel that Elenf must have lost God's favor, and gradually stayed away from him. Merhe was the only person who really stayed by his side at the end.
Yeah.
Grandma, Mother hadn't really been happy during all those years, right? Did my father not love my mother? What would make you say that? They loved each other more than anything else in the world. In order to spare my daughter from the pains of waiting for him, he gave up prestigious position as the top swordsmith of Vuzahem. But I see. Wanen, what else do you want to ask Grandma? If you have nothing more, I'd like to go back to sleep. Shaib Temple? Shaib Temple, do you know anything about it? This is a legendary temple that is said to have vanished for thousands of years. The ruins from that last doomsday. Why would my father want to find the Shaib Temple? What secret is in there? Wanen, what else do you want to ask? About that dagger. I do not know the history of that dagger myself. All I know is, Elenf once told your mother, Merhe, the dagger is a token, and if you take the dagger to the Red Hag, she will grant you any wish. At the time, Merhe only thought Elenf only made up the story to please her, but when Elenf passed away, Merhe was devastated. She swore she would take the dagger and go to the Red Hag in Longhorn Forest as if she went mad. She claimed that the Red Hag has the powers to bring your father back from the dead. The Red Hag? Back from the dead? It was almost as if Merhe lost her mind. She firmly believed that in what Elenf told her. Everyone tried countless times to talk sense into her and stopped her from making such a foolish attempt. They all thought that as time passes she would eventually return to her senses. Little did we know. A few years later, on an autumn night, not unlike tonight, she took the dagger and left without a word. And that was the last time she was seen by others. Then why the fuck do you have the dagger? How could that have happened? Many forest keepers went into the forest searching for your mother, but she was nowhere to be found. In the end, it was Haba, on the patrol trail of the sealed section. He found the dagger, and her. I didn't know. They both lost their lives in the Longhorn Forest. It's no wonder, when Grandma sees the dagger, it would make her so sad. How did my mother die? How did my mother die? The monsters in Longhorn Forest. Oh, she died such a horrible death. My foolish girl. Why would you believe in such a silly thing? How did my father die? Then he died during the witch hunt? Because of his psychological conditions, Elenf was deemed unfitting for the witch hunt. He thought he might bring bad fortune to them. So he wasn't permitted to take part in the witch hunt. Nevertheless, Elenf still went into the Longhorn Forest by himself, and apparently he had fallen into the deep mountain valleys in Longhorn Forest, and his body was never found. That is what Aegis has told us. Aegis, okay. Maybe he bullshitted you. Your mother sure really loved Elenf more than anyone else. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to tell you the whole truth until now. Don't feel so bad, Grandma. Both of them must be happy now in Valorhana. You don't ever have to worry about it. No matter what happens, I will never be like my father or mother, to have left us behind and just go away for some reason. I swear, I would never leave Grandma. Oh, you silly boy, don't you say such things lightly. It's the thought that counts. Walk around outside. It's good to learn more about the family too. Now what? Morning. What are you doing out here? I couldn't sleep. Huh? Wow, there's so many stars in the sky tonight. So, what's on your mind? Momo, don't you find all of this ironic? The forest keepers of Uzado, the Yazans, and the big shot from Vuzem, they are planning this scheming that, just for the sake of capturing the Red Hag, or even kill her. Yet this Red Hag, even though she's just by herself, and no one could do anything about her, who or what is she exactly? Well, why would you have any doubt about that? She's just the infamous doer of all evil. Yeah, thank you so much for offering your totally thoughtless answer. Well, sleep is more important than anything else. You can take your time and think about such things tomorrow. Iron Artie is right. Sometimes we only need a target to channel our hatred. Such feelings are nothing more than the habitual comfort of escapism. Alright. It saves one from having to make the effort to actually find out the truth. Perhaps the Red Hag has her own reasons to stay and remain in the Longhorn Forest. Warning. Oh, this is pissing me off. Where are you going? I'm going to skip stones at the back alley trestle. What? Are you serious? At this time? You go upstairs and sleep on your own. Hey. Oh, Warning, wait for me. Alright. Evil ambient sounds. At Quent Lake. Escort fleet for the Haroon of Angora Baldrican. Ugh. Master Tronzea, be at ease. You can leave now. Yes, sir. Can't sleep. Yes, Brother Tronzea. The stars, there are so many of them in the sky tonight. Yes. It's just like the night sky at Galaxy Mountains. I still remember when we were young, I would get Brother One and count the number of stars. Could see in the sky, and my brother would fall asleep in a matter of seconds while doing it. Well, it would be unlike Wanen if he doesn't do that. Yeah. I wonder if Brother Wanen and others, I wonder if they're all doing well now. Oh god. Going to visit him by yourself. Do you feel nervous about it? Don't think of me as such a fragile person. The gods have chosen me to be the Haron of Angora Valdrican. I will definitely live up to this grace that has been given to me. That's correct. Brother Trinzea, would you like to count the stars together with me? It would be my pleasure. Wonderful. Wanen, what are you doing here at such hour? I couldn't sleep. You're an energetic young man. Your manhood wouldn't let you rest, is... Sure. Hey, come on. All I want to do is skip some stone over by the river. Oh, are you for real? What's wrong with you? When have you become such a sentimental person? Right. Do you know what Jahan and Vuvun are doing to... Wait, that they're going to perform for those Yazans? I just want to remind you that if you have got nothing better to do, you should stay away. Jahan and Vuvun are here too? Two helpless women with no means of defending themselves. Boarding the Yazan ships. Wouldn't that be dangerous for them? Oh, they will be alright. Haba is escorting them personally. Well, I guess they should be fine then. Say, Wanen, should we go and meet up with Aelbas Haba? And watch the performance together? Why would I want to watch anything with those Yazans? While those Yazans are having a good time in there watching the performance, I've got to stay here for sentry duty and subject myself to this freezing wind. God damn it, it's so cold that my balls have shrunk up. Well, if it would make you feel better, I can go in and make some things happen. Not so fast, I was just kidding. Never go anywhere near their territory. I would rather have my balls shrunk up, they're already shrunk up, bruh, than to have Riella kick my buttocks for slacking on the job. Wow, I can't imagine this scene already. That would be a treat. Oh, rest assured, I have no interest whatsoever in those Yazans. That would be for the best. The last thing I want is to upset the great Sarum Wanen and cause him to piss on their party. You sure know Wanen well, old Laputo. Hey, stop ganging up and poking fun at me. Well then, Laputo, after all that's said and done, are you gonna let us through or not? Oh, you're one of us. Of course I can let you in. I just want to remind you, stay low profile, alright? Stay low profile. For the sake of your balls, I'll try to behave. Head through the riverside of the back alley. Okay. Today, Panat's workshop. Under normal circumstances, they would work till midnight. I guess it's because of those visiting Yazans. They really are honoring those Yazans. Wait, where's the save? Like, did I save? Stupid one and stay put. Do not engage them. Oh, there it is. Can we actually skip stone here? I wonder. Thinking something. Now that is poetic. The patrol is serious stuff, although they claim to have come from the Red Hag. Ah, that's that guy's, the heck? Why would you want to go to the home of Mjucha, that idiot? I'm not going in there. Alright. Not happening then. Wait, what is this place? Why do you have to skip stones? Stop complaining. What is this place? Huh? There's absolutely nothing here. I don't get it. Okay, what if I go this way? Out of my way! Jesus. Chill, guy. Those must be the Dead Sea Mercenaries' ships. This place is crawling with Yazen soldiers guarding their ships. I've gotta say, their defense against their enemies, it's really watertight. I can hardly tell this place from the nailed wolf that I once knew. Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. The Dead Sea Mercenaries are only the first wave of people that will be coming. The true mastermind, the Wizardry Council, will soon be here too. Wizardry Council. When Nair reaches Vuzahim, you'll be meeting them too, I suppose. Huh, this song. Ruben is singing. The song is coming from that ship over there. A lovesick Fago broke the taboo, ignoring the objections of her kin. She fell in love with the chief of a human tribe. They only wished they could grow old and die together. I remember this song. The lyrics of the song tell the tale of a lovesick Fago who gave up everything she has for the sake of her lover. She even sacrificed her pair of beautiful wings in exchange for everlasting love. Let's go. Fae and human. They really fall in love and stay with one another for life. Looks like the DJ can't decide what kind of track he wants to play. The Fae Princess and the chief of a human tribe. Under the full moon and witnessed by all the spirits of the forest, the two entered into marriage and saw their love for eternity. Oh, the lovesick Fae Princess. Why have you chosen to give up your identity as a Fae and sacrifice everything to follow the man you have chosen? Why did you believe that love can last for all eternity? Together, the two wished that their love could become timeless and unchanging. But as years went by, time has not granted the lovers any favors. What, you're telling me Red Hag is actually this lady? Or what? The Fey Princess remained youthful and ageless, but the mortal chief withered and grown frail. What they thought to be eternal could not escape the cruel hand of time. The Fey Princess was heartbroken for the sake of her lover. Look at the dagger, by the way. She traveled to the edge of the world by herself and fled for the nameless hermit of Abyss, promising the wings of her back as a price, as she signed an unspeakable pact in exchange for her lover's life from death, returning him to the prime of his life. Alas, the two were able to be together forever. Alas, and thus they became eternal as heaven and earth, sharing the glory with the gods. Wait, but why use the word... whatever. They're doing their best, I suppose. Ha ha ha! Fantastic, beautifully sang. I'm truly pleased tonight. Here's to Zato. Here's to these delicacies, great wine, and these beauties, and such hauntingly beautiful song. Thank you, General, and other honorable guests for your kind words. I heard you have been tremendously popular wherever you perform. Everyone has been too kind. But if memory serves, that song you have just sung, it is a forbidden song. The royal city has given strict orders. Any person at any moment may not sing, chant, recite, spread, or perform its melody or lyrics in any form. Violators shall be charged with treason. Well, I wonder why. Because it's the truth, huh? What? This is definitely not going well. Is he gonna pin that charge on us and arrest us? Stand down. What travesty is this? Are you actually accusing them of for the act of treason? I said stand down. Ruben gestures to Hobbit to stay down. Calm. Your Highness, please forgive us. We have been traveling around the world for many years. That is why we were unaware that such laws were enacted by the royal city. We are just ordinary people like everyone else. We really have no intention of violating the royal order. If your Highness really wants to punish someone for this transgression, since I am the leader of this troop, I'll be willing to shoulder all responsibilities. All I ask is that you show mercy to others. That won't do, Vubern. Who told you that you could? Anjurio. Do not point your sword at our Zato friends. Yes. Negotiate the forbidden song. Looking intently at everyone present. Okay, let's try negotiating. What is your name? Yenavunasin. Everyone simply calls me Vuven. Vuhasin. That makes you a Data noble. Yes, but my family has declined, and I am no longer someone of prestige. I'm just an ordinary woman of normal status. An ordinary woman, you say? From what I heard in Data, even ordinary woman knows how to fly by riding on a cane. Your Highness, it's actually a broomstick, not a cane. Oh, right. I meant to say broomstick. That's truly interesting. I didn't know Vuven to be such a bold person. She even dares to correct the general, without batting an eye when she did it. We don't have a choice then, we have to pick the forbidden song, okay. This song should be titled Music by the Lake, if I'm not mistaken. Once, there was a minstrel who found himself at the front lines for the rebel forces of Garnaru. He performed for the warriors and captives there without receiving any payment for his performances. And his songs were no different from what you have just sang. Lyrics that spoke of the romance between the Fae and chief of human tribe. The folks loved such tales of romance and fantasy. However, the king heard word of this and was enraged. In his terrible fury, he sent his men to capture the minstrel. After interrogation, the minstrel was found to be a spy working for the rebel forces. In his songs and lyrics, he craftily hidden ideas that could indicate. Thus, the king had the minstrel's lips sewn together. He ordered his men to maim the minstrel's right leg and left hand, and hung him above the city gates while he was still alive, so that the carrion birds would come and peck away at his flesh. The minstrel, as you can imagine, died a torturous death. Why would the king be so infuriated? There must have been numerous spies. Why would he subject such unspeakable cruelty to the minstrel specifically? So now, my beautiful troop leader, how did you like my little tale? Do you think a frail woman such as yourself can actually endure all the punishment that is meant for others? Well then, how should I handle this incident? I decide. Risk could result in game over. What? Wait, what? Arrest her is required by law, ask for clemency, or frisk her. And if we... That's like me voluntarily picking game over? What? I'm gonna do that, why not? Edo Mukasha, what's your take on the situation? Godfather. In my humble opinion, the rebels have been known for their blood and daring maneuvers. Bold. They have even succeeded in assassinating Yaza Saroan. If we overlook any actions or behaviors that can be associated with that, instead of making an example out of them, it will only encourage the rebel forces even further. Here's my suggestion. Allow me to search them to see if they're carrying any suspicious items. Are you shitting me? The coin? Is it the coin? Is this where the coin is like the thing? You will be able to make an informed decision based on the outcome of my search. Fine, go ahead and perform the search. Aye, so I'm gonna die. Okay, well. Alright, full body search. Yikes, she's headed this way. My inventory is like fucking bottomless. Red hair and real beast ears. I'm sorry, I do not have much trust in people from Gonaru. What the fuck, I'm gonna die just like that? What is this? Why would you have this? What? It's just a small what the fuck is that? What's wrong with it? I remember it's something I picked up at Nagiko's home. Godfather. This woman is carrying a suspicious emblem on her. I recognize this image. It is identical to the tattoos that those fake merchants had on their bodies. This is what they used to identify their comrades. In my opinion, they're very likely members of the rebel army. Please do what you must. Arrest? We will just have to follow the law. This is a mistake. I'm innocent. Furthermore, that doesn't even belong to me. It belongs to Nya. No, I can't. I can't say that. If I do, I would get Nagiko and Nahiko in trouble. Hold it! I don't believe this. Just an emblem alone isn't enough to implicate Jahan. Oh, Haba, my good man. We have found concrete evidence of their offense. Not even you will be able to protect them. And Kanazgi. We've both fought together in the battlefield. Are you trying to start a conflict here in Ozato? I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'll leave the rest to you. This must be some kind of misunderstanding. You have all eternity to explain to the Grim Reaper when you meet him. Men! Seize these 3 performers and execute them. How did it come to this? So it's a fail state. Don't you dare! Oh. Alright, well. Maybe if we ask for clemency? The whole sequence is gonna restart now, right? Ah ha 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 ha. Fantastic, yeah, okay. What did we pick previously? Alright, let's try this pattern. This song should be titled Music by the Lake, if I'm not mistaken. Once, there was a minstrel. Alright, skip this fucking part. A rest, I guess? You're young and beautiful, Voven. Oh my god, what have I done? Fuck! Oh, I skipped that part! It's finally over. So we're, for some reason, free, and I got 2 achievements. What the hell? Stop right there. What's happening now? I have a bad feeling about this. What do you want now? Because you 3 are of Gonorrhea origin, we suspect you possess secret letters from the rebels. We're going to perform an enhanced full-body search on you. Full-body search? Are you really gonna do this in the public? I don't give a damn about you and your friggin' search! They're my honored guests from the Chest Muscle Bistro! And I'm taking them back with me now! The rules say so, not me. Calm down, Haba, please. Don't start a fight with them for us. Are these people dumb? Did they forget that we're in Usato? They won't be able to be there for us forever. And when that happens, they will guide us, give us trouble. Don't worry, I can handle this. It will be fine. Buvin looked at Haba with confidence to reassure him. Alright, I'll leave you to it. We're terribly sorry, sir. We'll comply with the rules, of course, but we have a small request as girls. And please give us some privacy. Interesting. Did you think you were a nobility or something? Asking for privacy? Fine, take them away for the search. Thank you, sir, but we're fine walking ourselves. We wouldn't dare to bother you. No wonder Vuvun is the leader of the group. She's so confident and relaxed even now. That she is. This time, I'll take care of them myself. What do? I don't want to be stripped. Should I be glad we don't have to be shamed in public? We've been passed an expensive-looking ring with a gem on it to Shama and Anasul. Put these in your pockets and let them take them. Huh? Got it. What? Ooh. This ring looks expensive. Your troop has quite a reputation around here. You girls sure look pretty. I suppose you've got a lot of tips tonight, right? Oh no, is he implying that our bribes are not enough? I can tell he's about to milk us dry. Flatter them, stay silent. What would you want Vuvin to do? Arrest her as... My brain is destroyed. Okay, stay silent. What's the matter? You're mute now? I'm sorry, I'm just a little girl, and I didn't know what to answer. Playing fool is not gonna work. Things are intense around here now. If some rebel gets away under my watch, when the higher-ups are looking for someone to blame, I'm the one who's gonna lose their head. Damn it, this guy is threatening Vuvun. Since you don't have anything else to offer, let's start with your body. Oh, at least my brothers and I can have some fun first. What do you think you're doing? Everyone's a rapist, huh? Ando Mukasha, why are you here? You just can't learn, can you? Don't think I know that filthy stuff your small mind can't stop thinking about. It's the female aide standing next to the general back then. What is she doing here? Let them go. This is General Anka's direct order. Go. You can go now. Why are we free though? Fuck. Oh, I hate myself for skipping the part. Redhead. I have a few questions for you. Me? Why me? Damn it, Mukasha, you spoiled brat. I swear, one day I will. Mukasha is General's beloved foster daughter. You don't want to make her upset. She's only a poor thing found on the battlefield anyway. Who does she think she is? No need to be angry with someone like her. When I was doing body search on the redhead, I found something special. Check this out. Why didn't you say so earlier, you dumbass? Bring it to me. Huh? What is this thingy? Boss, this seems to be a pen used to fix hair. This is made of wood, isn't it? Idiot, this piece of wood isn't worth anything. Now get out of my face and get to work. It looks like you fooled him, actually. Plus, it's not made out of wood. Is there something wrong? Huh, she's not that pretty either. The way she stares at me, it's scary. What did Andurio see in her that he just couldn't stop looking at her? Why are you staring at me? She seems upset though. What makes you think you're allowed to look at me? Take off your clothes. What? Please, Twitch, don't ban me. All of them? Did I stutter? You have so many wounds in your body. What happened? I got them from... The wounds are from... a fight I had with the beast. You took that many hits and survived. Aren't you a tough girl, huh? Because of this, Mia has to be sacrificed in my stead. This is crazy. I'm so anxious I got jealous over a kid who's covered in scars. Fine, you can go now. What? Get out of my face! Jahan! Did I just hear Haba's voice? Jahan, follow me right now! Mukasha, I'm terribly sorry. I'll get him out of here right now. Don't be rude. This is an old friend of the general from the war. Haba, please excuse me. Hey, Ginger, why are you still standing there? Someone is here to pick you up. Did they hurt you? I'm fine. You don't fuck with Haba. I mean, you know. I'm General Zanka's foster daughter and the Mukasha. General wanted me to tell you that. He felt very guilty after that. He should have been nicer to you at the feast before. Anka, you damn geezer. What a hypocrite. Leave the past in the past. Escort them out. No need. We're in my territory. Bizarro folks really have some big temper. Don't want to mess with them. So we lost our brooch. We almost got arrested. And I wonder if I sold that stupid coin, the whole story might have been like different. That was so close. I was nearly arrested as a traitor. It's all my fault. To have involved you and everyone else, placing all of you in terrible danger. I'm so sorry about this. Oh, Vuvin, don't blame yourself for this. We all came out of it safe and unscratched. Jahan is right. This isn't your fault. Well, it's worth it if you ask me. They have been a good sport and given you such a huge bag of gold nuggets. That should be enough to make up for the experience you just went through. It sure is pretty goddamn heavy. Whoa. It's full to the brim with gold. This is all thanks to the help of everyone involved. We worked together for this, and it's the reward for us all. That includes me too. Of course. I didn't know you were so good at hand drums. Oh, it's no big deal. I've been with a performing troupe like this for quite some time after all. El Boss Harbor, this is a token of our appreciation and gratitude. Please accept it. Huh? Now this is too much. There's no way I can accept all of this money. It's our way of thanking you for siding and speaking for us when things got bad. If you hadn't been there, we might not have made it off their ship alive tonight. Yeah, that's exactly right. It really scared the wits out of me. It's the thought that counts, and that alone will be enough. You're my important guests, and when you get into trouble, I cannot just stand aside and do nothing about it. That said, Jahan, why do you suddenly sound like a different person? You don't seem to talk like you normally do. That's impossible. You're just overthinking it. And now that I look closely, what is it this time? Pretty lady. Just who are you exactly? Oh, crap. I'd forgotten that Aelbas Haba had gone out of his drunken stupor. Ah, Aelbas Haba, you must have had too much to drink and too worn out. She's definitely Jahan, that's for sure. It's really late now. It's time for everyone to go back and call it a night. Yeah, it's been a busy night for all of us. I need to go back and get my sleep. It's alright, you can leave now. Leave the rest of this to me. Alright. That will do. Thanks for the help. Miss Sharma, bye-bye. Yeah, bye for now. We shall meet again. And now, it's just me again. Mimi! Are you trying to cheer me on? Thanks, I'm definitely not alone. I've got the two of you with me after all. Ah, my neck is feeling so sore. When we were performing just now, I lowered my head for almost the entire performance. I didn't even dare to look up once. That man by the name of Anjurio, I could feel that he had his eyes on me for the whole time. But in the end, he didn't try to blow my cover. I guess he probably didn't realize it was me. But there were so many familiar faces at the party just now. Even Panat showed up. Apparently the general regards him very highly, even addressing him as the son of Robus or whatever it was. Robus. I hear that name before from Welly. This means he must be someone of power or influence. By the way, although I didn't lift my head, I still noticed on his chest, the general wore a piece of accessory that looks very similar to Mother's brooch. Huh. Does this mean he might know who the brooch belongs to? Where's my brooch? Why has it disappeared? Oh, I was so hectic when Haba got me out of there. I didn't realize my pen was gone. How could this have happened? How can I be this careless? Ah, I know it now. It must be those Yaza mercenaries. They stole it. Hold the sub-attack button. Select maid costume, then set it. What? I mean, what? Mama's brooch remove. Can I go back and retrieve it? Special instructions. Without special permission, no one to enter. Off you go. I might accidentally drop near Riverside Road. So you were one of the minstrels. Yeah, that's me. I was the hand drummer. I did the accompaniment. But I've never met you, though. I thought it was Jahan and Vuvun that Panat invited. Oh no. I was one of their assistants, when in reality I don't really care who you are. Even if Jahan and Vuvun came themselves, how am I supposed to know what you're really up to? Okay, not gonna work. Oh, it's nothing. This kid is just being curious. Well, let's see. Wait, you needn't concern yourself with this. Just leave it to us. Well, then I'm counting on you, my Ozato friends. Let's go. I think you should come back early tomorrow morning. Those Yazans are keeping a tight watch. Just go. It looks like entry through here is not an option. I've got to figure out another way. Okay. Another option. Well, this is one of the options. Is this River Gates? Could forgetting what this is. Rivergate, yeah. But I still don't have the Mealed Wolf. Maybe we're gonna trigger something, I don't know. This auto tribe. Go through Rivergate, and then somehow here there's an area that allows us to access something. Okay, let's go. Should we save? If we drop over here, we should be able to save, no? What? Whoa, 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 what? The fuck? Wait, what? This fucker? Isn't it weird that this thing is here? Fuck. Cannot save though. Oh well. Alright, moving on. Oh wait, what the hell is this? This looks pretty... looks valuable. Mithril lockpick. Well, I still don't have it, so... Wait, what? But I totally cleared this. Yeah, the save is over here. Okay, thinking something. I'll probably load later and check out what... What can I do to, Mithril lockpick? Where the hell can I find one? Could it be that I... Nah, no way. Let's keep moving. Wait, let BB recharge. What the hell, how big is this place? Take a detour. Oh, wait, what? That's a new enemy, isn't it? No, fuck. Oh, you motherfucker, I'm killing you. I'm killing you. But hey, we found some treasure. The worst possible outcome. Am I supposed to have this lockpick on me somehow? Seriously, I have no idea. What are you doing? Flash, curse, paralysis, poison, corrosion. Dragon fruit can be fed to baby to extend its flying duration by 10 seconds. Whoa, I didn't know that. So late. The workshop is already closed. Coming here at this hour of the day, it's a good thing. Might have gone the wrong idea and thought. Hey lad, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, This place is being heavily patrolled and guarded now. You better not go outside. Otherwise those Yazan thugs might arrest you and interrogate you as a spy. Hey, I'm not a spy. All I want is to go back to Riverside Road and recover what I've lost. Wow, are you crazy? You sure have the spy look on your face. They're very sensitive to that thing. If they find anyone they deem as suspicious, they would execute him or her immediately. How can they be so unreasonable? Well, stop bothering me. I want to go back to sleep. Yes, sir. Wait, so what? What do you want me to do then? Alright, let's search the place. Alright, the guy's asleep. Excuse me. Why are you still here? Like I said, it's heavily guarded if you go out now. So, is there really no other way of getting into the wolf? Oh, shut up. Just fly over there, why don't you? Oh, I'm sorry, I really am. Fly over there. Hey, that's it. There's indeed no better idea than that. Baby, I'm really counting on you this time. Let's just fly over the wolf and go directly to Riverside Road. If we do that, those Yazans won't be able to spot us so easily. How does that sound? Bee. Keep it down. It's all thanks to your sleep talking. That gave us a brilliant idea. Baby's stamina is not enough to pull this off, so I can't just take off recklessly from just any spot on the ground, because Bibi would run out of... I must do this by gliding in the air from a specific height and extend the time I'm in midair as long as possible, while looking for a new stepping stop. It looks like workshop rooftop is going to be my best bet for starting point. How should I get up there? Yes, I need a lockpick for that. If I take the door, I would be captured immediately. Bee. Why didn't I think of that? I could get up through the chimney. Yeah, but we don't have the fucking lockpick. But the grate through the chimney is locked. Bee. Cuckoo? What, this guy's got all the solutions we need? What are you doing hovering over his head? Stop doing it. You're gonna wake him up. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Oh, I see that what you're trying to express, Cuckoo. You're trying to tell me that there's something that I can use. The fuck? This rando has a mithril lockpick? You're shitting me? Check his pocket on the right. Check his crotch. Check the back of his waist. Well, the sane thing to do here would be to, well, check the pockets, right? There's nothing there. Is it really his crotch? I really doubt it's his crotch. Whoa, what the fuck? That guy's packing, huh? What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to regret this. Okay. Okay, the back of his waist. What? Got it! This is the lockpick I need. Super unsuspicious. The passage through the wall leads to the chimney. Yeah, I'm also kind of dead at this point. But we got like a bazillion owls, so let's use those. It almost begins to feel like they're recycling way too much shit. Whoa, that was close. Let's suicide. Or not. So there's at the very least one treasure chest we should be able to open now. Baby, come on. Okay. And I'm down. There you go. Whew. Finally made my way up here. What am I doing now? Certainly makes me seem more and more like a spy for sure. Check below, check the back, check the wolf, check the distance, finish scouting. Well... Alright, check below. Beneath me is the entrance to the workshop. If someone spots me, I can go in there and hide. Okay. The entrance to the wharf behind me is heavily guarded and patrolled. There's no doubt it would get caught if I try that way. Okay. Check the wharf. The entire road of the wharf is in full view from up here. Chasm mercenaries are everywhere down there. Their patrol is really seamless, considering how long this road is. Oh, I remember this thing. There's no way BB will be able to carry me while flying across the entire wall. Right, check in the distance. Let me check the junction between the wharf and the Riverside Road. That doesn't look good. It's an archer. Huh? Is that a... It's that female aide that stood by the general. On her shoulder, a black cuckoo is stooped on her shoulder. I need to be extremely careful in order to make it through that junction. Alright, show me the stepping points. Cuckoo, where are you going? Cuckoo, what are you doing stopping there? Stop. Oh, I have an idea. That would be a stepping point. Now I can baby carry me over it and fly gradually. Yeah. Okay. We can do it. Let's go, baby. Oh wait, what? I can actually save here. Just precisely what I'm gonna do. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go. And now, switch. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. Ah, that was so close, and without anyone noticing. We have flown over Neiled Wharf. You're so incredible, BB. You're the best. BB! I'm at the Riverside Road. Observe the Riverside Road, observe the end of the roads. There are even more Yaza guards here. This is where the houseboat where Vuvin and I were taken to docked. Let's check the floor carefully. In that case, maybe the pin was dropped somewhere along this road. Maybe, yeah. The end of the roads. I must avoid the end of the roads. Whoa. Let's check the floor carefully. Wait, so am I gonna have to turn into a barrel starting from here or what? I'm slightly confused. And what if I just fly to the very end? Obviously it's not gonna be there, but... I've been through the body search in that houseboat previously. The houseboat shouldn't be far ahead. If we keep going, we'll get into trouble. That's the base of Dead Sea Legion. Who's this fool? How could anyone have... Get him. Yes, sir. Can I take him on? Alright, they just kill me. Wow, they just killed my ass. Well, they're super tough, but it's not like we can't kill them. But then again, why would I try this hard? What? What the fuck? What kind of fucking checkpoint is this? Oh my, that is a mess. Yeah, well, not the right path. Someone near. Not the right path. Damn, the door is locked from the inside. Someone has broken into the cabin on the ship. Get the other guards here now, and hold the pry bar over here. Oh no, I can hold them back for much longer. Baby Cuckoo, to fly away now. Let's see you get away this time. Go outside and watch the door, and let no one enter. Right, so another rapist. Okay. Well, at least this time they're not forcing this weird checkpoint on me. I need to turn into a barrel. This one. Alright, I'm a barrel. You got nothing on me. And in we go. The inside of the house stinks of alcohol. Hush, there's someone ahead. You should know better, Jurahiri. Can't you see the value of this thing? You deserve to be schooled. By my goddess. You did that to yourself. I know this man. He's with the guys who searched us. He stinks. Damn, all drunk. Although he seems completely intoxicated, we should still try to keep it down as much as possible. Inspect the object on the ground. Isn't this the silver medal I found at Nagiko's place? I bet it must have stolen the brooch as well. Ah, that's the area Right, I see now. Huh? Got it. It did it, I knew it. Damn it. My drink is finally here. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Good, good. You don't recognize me. This does not make up for what you did at all. That's what you get for taking my stuff. Although, he's quite good at pickpocketing. Is he from the Rotten Street? Oh, I wonder. Well, there's no use thinking about this now. Now I have to get out of here. Also, we found the medal again. What the fuck? It's a little too quiet outside. Oh crap. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Kid, who are you? Why didn't you use the barrel? What the fuck? What are you doing here acting so suspiciously? Oh, you're kind sirs from Yaza. Here's what happened. I just lost a token that my dead mother left me. I was desperate to get it back, which is why I came back to find it. Please, if you'd be so kind to just let me look for it around here. Ah, right. Takes out the bag of gold that Bubin has just given her. I have this gold. I will gladly offer it to you. Please accept it. And take pity on me. Alright, no pity, I guess. Whoa. You stupid kid. You think you can bribe us? With that pathetic amount of money? Oh, I wouldn't dare. Judging from his looks, he doesn't look like a Yazan. He's certainly not someone from Uzato. Red hair and beast ears. That's more like someone from Wenkazarna, right? Haha. From what I heard, most of the men in Wenkazarna have died. Those who are still alive are nasty and up to no good. Are you one of the rebels who have gone into hiding in Uzato? Warriors, take him down. Wait a minute, what is this? How could they do this? That's crazy. Find a way to get out of this situation. Pretend to be weak. Act calmly. You might die. Well, fucking... Oddly enough, when we picked the option that you might die, scold them. I don't know. But okay, let's try scold them. You're nothing but a bunch of murderers and scumbags after all. Karma will get you one day. And that's how we die, right? That brat just grew up a pair and spoke up! Ha! We're a bunch of scumbags. There's no denying it. Interesting. This kid's got some balls. That said, taking insults from people and not fighting back is not our way. Get ready to find out what a scumbag would do to a pig. Huh? Damn it, you've got a death wish, kiddo? Come at me if you dare. I won't go down easily, I'll tell you that. What's all the fuss around here? This guy broke into our ship, and he dared to attack us. Wait patiently, intimidate them, stay silent, get emotional. Get emotional! I like that one. Intimidate, wait patiently. What's the difference between wait patiently and stay silent? For real. What's the fucking difference here? Okay, let's stay silent and see how this goes. These Yaza soldiers were thugs from all walks of lives. It's no use reasoning with them. I have to take this fight with patience. I won't die here. I admire your courage, but this won't help, silly woman. Whatever. So what? It's time to have some fun. Go grab her. Oh, well. Looks like I fucked up. Take her down. Calm down, people. Everyone here can have fun with her. We'll take turns. Oh my god. Seriously, everyone is a fucking rapist. Does that include me? What in the... Edo Mukasha? Her again? Ugh. You caught a suspect. Shouldn't your next step be interrogating them according to the law? No one from you bandits knows that what laws are for. Huh? Isn't this the minstrel from the feast? Why did she come back? Go check her out. Yes, ma'am. Niuna approached and checked on Shama on the floor. What the hell is Niuna? I found a silver medal on her. Oh no. Again? The rebel we caught before was wearing one that looks like exactly like this. This works as a certificate for the Pakivano underground caravan. They have a clear hierarchy in status and duty. Bronze medal grants the wearer permission to do ancient relics and everyday living goods trades. Members with silver medals have the permission to smuggle drugs and materials that make gunpowder. Gold medal is the highest ranking one. It gives the owner permission to deal with big-time weapon trades and human trafficking business. The members hide among the 7 tribes and engage in secret activities to overthrow the royal capital's power. Mukasha, I'm terribly sorry. We should be more thorough. Now we know who this criminal is. Warrior, take her outside and cut her head off. As I said before, please proceed as the law demands. Interrogate her with torture, then execute her. Mukasha, I found a pin on her. It looks just like the general's. It has a ravenwood petal engraving on it. Bring it to me, and don't let anyone know about this. Huh. So she's jealous or something? She's from Uncut 2. Does this mean she's that person's daughter? Oh, what a revelation! So that guy, he like fucked ladies, and whenever Shama was tortured until dawn. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell! And forced to confess treason in the end. What the fuck? When Kazarna traitor. Any last words? Scold. Scold! Spit. Scumbags, go to hell! And will haunt you even in death. You sure can talk. Kill her! And I die. Oh well. Alright, well, thanks to that, we discovered something. A story beat, so to say. Okay. Let's go with act calmly. Calm down. I'm like a lamb to the slaughter now. Let's not do anything to provoke them. Huh, don't you like to talk? Why so quiet all of a sudden? She's so scared she can't even say a word. Bad luck for you. That Mukasha really pissed me off and I'm not in a good mood. Any last words? Don't do this, please, I beg you. Good, they're letting their guards down. I will find a way to get out of this. If I can dodge the moment before the executor's axe hits me, and set off bombs on me at the same time, I might be able to escape before they realize what's going on. What's all the fuss, right? So... Wait, what? Oh, I thought the second dialect was gonna get triggered. Oh, I ran away? I should have lost them by now. There he is. Get him. Don't get caught. Alright. Wait, which way? Where the fuck do you want me to go? Alright, I'll just do this, I guess. For real though, which way do you want me to go? Riverside of Bank Alley. Okay, let's make another save. Catch Me If You Can. Great movie. Whoops. You think you can outrun us? What do you think you're doing? Have you forgotten? We're in Uzato now. You think that's something that will hold us back from doing anything? What, are you stupid? Do you have any idea who we are? We're here on the orders of the Great Pharaoh. Even the Uzato people cannot defy us. Ah, Great Pharaoh. What's this? A brooch? Give that back to me. I'm begging you. So this is the token that you were looking for. Doesn't look like it's anything of value. Throws the brooch on the floor and stomps on it. No, how could you? Motherfuckers, that's unforgivable. That's the only token Mother has left me. Spits in disgust. Know your place, you miserable maggot. Let's see you hide again. After traveling for so long to Uzato, I need to entertain myself in some way. I was getting fucking... Everyone's a rapist, I swear. The writing could be more fucking repetitive. Strip, kid! Hey, are you crazy? You know he's a man, right? What's the matter with your eyesight? It's just bad as those Uzato people. Look closely. She's a woman disguised as a man. Huh? What? Don't you know some gonorrhea girls have learned to disguise themselves as men as a way to protect their virginity and lives? Now that you've mentioned it, I can smell her womanly scent. Go away! Stay away from me! What do you think we're gonna do? It looks like I've got a choice: to be locked up like a spy, or you show us a good time, and we'll let you off. No. Hey, what's all this commotion? Shut the hell up. Being so loud and obnoxious. Oh yeah! What do you take us for, deaf? Momo, run in! How dare you rain on my parade? Who the hell are you? The forest keeper of Uzato, and his cute and energetic fake companion. Stay out of this. This is none of your business. Looks like they're gonna do this the hard way. The Yazans are asking for this fight. There's no reason not to play along. Little thing? Little thing again? Chinter Todd is so much fucking better. Looks like we will fight together again. That's correct. Alright, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna show you what a true rape is all about. Next. Losers. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I switch for him? Oh my god, we fucking killed him. Bullshit, we totally whipped their ass. Todd, how did you get mixed up with these people? I didn't mean for any of this to happen, but now they've damaged my brooch, and they now have really pissed me off. Then I'll make them pay for doing that. Who said that? You want to make me pay? My name is Botto, and I'm right here! Who the fuck is this guy? He looks like a living weapon. Hey, muscle bloke, you say you want to make him pay, right? Well, do something about him. Just because you're a big fella, you think you got the upper hand? For a forest keeper who's fought mountain furs, you're just a piece of cake. But these people have no idea what they've gotten themselves into. Go teach them a lesson. And I was worrying that I would have trouble sleeping tonight. It looks like I don't have to worry about it now. I'ma whoop your fucking big ass, mess. Don't you even fucking dare contest this. Hey, pussy. So big and you can't even 1v1 me, you motherfucker? Hey, I'm talking to you, you piece of cunt. Wow. Whoa. Wait. Time to eat something. How about tortilla and wait, I don't have anything else, really? Didn't I have cooked like a bazillion of something? Some kind of dish or something? No? Oh, fuck me. Okay, we got a problem. Oh, wait, no. We got the cream soup. Should help me a little. No! Ah, so close. Looks like we'll have to use one of these. That's alright. Man, this shit is beautiful. Gotcha, bitches. Damn. Friends like you, how could I? That'll teach you how to look down on others. It's the best you can do, eh, Yazan? What the hell? Did Battle really lose? Oh! We need more men here! Oh no! My deck is so flaccid! Oh no, we can't let them get help! God, Captain! What are you doing here? Is it so strange for me to be here? Let me through. It's that General's aide. You know him, Ginger Tot. I've met him a couple of times. Guard Captain Andurio. Perfect timing. We found someone we suspect to be a spy. Shut your trap. We're now on Rosado turf, so act with some sense. But you ganged up on them, and yet you still lost. You have no right to speak. Leave. Yes, sir. Out of my sight, all of you. Wait. Your name is Andurio, right? Thanks. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do it to help you. What? Tsundere my ass? What? I'm a tsundere your ass! Ah, that's quite an attitude. Yet another delicate guy to deal with. Oh, he's the coolest Yazan guy of them all. A man of few words, I see. That said, he doesn't seem like a bad guy like the others. What's the matter, Ginger Tot? I'm so sad. My mother's brooch. It's broken. Oh, motherfucker. Let me see. Oh, I see. This is easy. I can fix it for you. Really? Don't worry, Shama. Wanen is very good at handicrafts and repairs such as this. Haha! No worries? I said I got you covered, eh? And all's well that ends well. Shama and Baby and Cuckoo, welcome back to the team! Woo! You guys! What took you so long to appear? Come on now, why are you crying now? I already promised I will repair it for you. Still a crybaby, I see. I guess that habit just dies hard. It's none of your business! It's tears of joy! I'm crying because I feel really happy. Well, I really cannot relate, to be honest. Oh well, as long as you're happy, I guess that's what matters. Oh, finish chapter for 15. Okay. Longhorn Forest, Divine Wood area. Here it is. One of the 3 sealed great hinges. From the time prior to the last doomsday. The gate of beast of avarice. The 7 sins of forebears! And by the oath of ripples, and with the eternally silent frozen scars as my witness, I call upon thee, the primal spirit of blood of water, the seal of the guide of beast of avarice! Who goes there? Thou art not. Thou art not Blood-Eye! How dare you undo the seal? I will write you as hard as that lady in Bible Black. No? Oh, well, I'm disappointed now. What have you done? Chapter 16. The Heresy Assassin. Ooh. In this world, before the memories of the doomsday comes to be, the smiles of tomorrow felt as brilliant as it was yesterday and as it is today. What the fuck are they talking about? This is gibberish. And as midnight draws close, in this moonless moment, the parting spirits still find themselves lingering over the surface of the lake. The 2 sisters going to a faraway place together, waiting for the border of the borders. The 2 sisters going to a faraway place together. Away from the world of men, away from the gods. The older of the 2 is beautiful as an angel, a messenger from the heavens. God, they keep recycling this content like crazy. The younger of the 2 is an abominable scaly ghost, a sinner from foreign land. Though their fates are worlds apart, twins are inseparable from each other. Just like light and shadow, one cannot be parted from the other. Yeah, but like your sister's like a hottie. What are you talking about? Forgive me. Huh? Mia. Huh? A dream, yet again. This place. Ah, right. Last night, Juanin had me spend the night in the bed in the cellar. I guess I'm still feeling a bit groggy. Feels just like home. It's real. I can barely remember it. Ah. What's with that big sigh? What? This place isn't good enough for you? Good morning. It's great joy to be able to sleep in a bed. I'm more than happy with it. Last night was the best night of sleep that I have ever had for quite a while. Here, have this. Yee. What? My brooch! Oh, you fixed it! Sure did. Take a look at it and see if it looks good enough. Muscle bloke! Thank you. Oh, it's nothing. One, it may not look like it, but when it comes to handicrafts like this, he is more delicate than a woman. Oh, come on, it's just a simple repair job. Don't just come to conclusions about me so quickly. Oh, come on. You think you'd still have secrets that I don't know about you? I even know all the spots of hair you have on your body. You mean like here? That's not the only spot. You think I don't know? Even at places you can't even see yourself. And you think that's something to be proud of? I don't even have hair in your private parts. Hey! That's so rude! What's so funny about that? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. It's just that from the way you talk to each other, you look just like a couple, fighting over small silly things. Hey, that's not it at all. Are you kidding, right? She's my older sister. She's like my kid brother. And so it continues, a lover's quarrel between you two. Hey, just like I told you. Yeah, I get it. I'm very envious of you. To have someone who grows up with you by your side. Stop. Let's end this discussion right here. Let's not dwell on this topic any further. And by the way, we can ask Aelbas Haba about it. He has been in Gonorrhea for a while after all. Perhaps he might know who the brooch belonged to. Well, what's the matter? But I am still a fugitive as far as Aelbas Haba is concerned. Huh? Don't worry. Aelbas Haba already heard that you were there with us, helping us to take care of our brothers who were afflicted with the scaleless poison at West Tower. That's right, that's exactly right. Aelbas Haba was terribly impressed with what you did, and he has been yapping about thanking you properly. Really? Yeah, from a wanted fugitive you have become his distinguished guest. Oh, it's definitely difficult getting used to. Phoebe, cuckoo, did you hear that? This means we'll get to enjoy a great feast now! Woo! That reminds me. That woman from last time, she should still be at the tavern too. That scent she has on her. Right. Ginger Tot, what's on your mind? Oh, it's nothing. You kids, the goat milk is ready. Come up here and have a sip. Oh, that's Grandma's voice. We heard you. Coming up right now. Hey, you should come along too. Grandma's goat milk is very delicious. Yeah. Your level limit has been unlocked. Level 70. We must be very close to the ending, right? Because, like, this game is... Is it even finished? It's not in early access anymore, right? Because, like, we've got, like, yeah. We unlocked the last ability at level 3, which is just a level up of what we already have. Which makes you think, you know? Yeah. The Call of Dumas. Grandma's preparing her delicious goat milk outside. Let's hurry and go. Right, so, start the fight. Catch me if you can. This one, right? Shall we take a break? Maybe like a few minutes, so make some tea or something. Yeah, and then we'll continue.